Good morning, kindergarten. Great to see you today. Happy Tuesday, right? No school yesterday. Yesterday was Memorial Day, which is a holiday, so hopefully most of your moms and dads were home. Maybe you did some fun stuff with your family, had a barbecue. We talked a lot last week about things we could do to celebrate Memorial Day, and so I hope that you were able to do some of those things with your family this weekend. And so since we had no school yesterday, today's Tuesday. So this is going to be a short week, just 4 days of school. And then next week is our last week of kindergarten. Can you believe it? 8 more days. Well, 9 if you count today. But after we do our counting, it'll be 8 more. All right, so we are getting to the end. And it's so very exciting. So soon to be first graders. And I was able to work with all of you over the past couple of weeks on Zoom. Everybody got a turn and everyone did amazing. So I told Mrs. F that I have a whole bunch of kids that are ready for first grade, and she is so excited to meet you guys. All right, so let me think. What did I do this weekend? Lots and lots and lots of fun stuff. We had such beautiful weather. I went for a really long walk on Saturday, and we saw some friends, and they have a very cute little doggie named Copper, and so I got to play with their dog. And then Mr. Elefante and I went for a long drive on Sunday, just to kind of get out of the house. We drove around the city, so we went through the Presidio, we drove by Crissy Field, we kind of drove down, we went all the way to Ocean Beach. And so we went to see like the ocean, we went past the zoo, we went through Golden Gate Park. So we kind of went all over the place, just driving, because we just wanted to kind of get out and see some parts of the city that we haven't really been to for a long time. And then we also, on Memorial Day, we had a barbecue. We made ribs, and they were delicious. So I hope you had a great weekend too. Feel free to write in your journal or send me a video or a message if you want to tell me about what you did to celebrate Memorial Day. Or what you do with your family. I'd love to hear from you. All right, so let's go ahead and go over our calendar. We have a lot of numbers to put up today because we had 3 days of no school. So we're gonna put up the number 23 for Saturday. We're gonna put up the number 24 for Sunday. We are gonna put up the number 25 for Monday. So Memorial Day was on May 25th. And then today, we're going to put up 26. All right, and of course, we are in the very last week of May. And so next week, we're going to have to change our calendar, and it'll be June. All right, so let's read the date together. Today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. All right, and let's go ahead and look at our numbers now, too. We are reaching the end of a row today. So this is our very last row that we're going to reach, because we are not going to get all the way to 180 because school will be over. So this is our last time reaching the end of a row. So here we have the number 70, and when you put it together, today is 170. Okay, so this is the last time. We're going to take all of these 1 straws, and we are going to put them into a 10 group, and we will count our straws. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. And that's it. So we'll put our 100 group and our 7 10s into our 10s pocket. 0 1s today. 1 7 0. Today is 170. And just a reminder for those of you that remember, what is our last number for kindergarten? Do you remember? Our very last day of kindergarten is 178. Okay, so when we get to this number, it will be June 5th, 178, and you will be finishing kindergarten that day. All right, so that is next Friday, so a couple more weeks. And we will do lots of things to celebrate. So hopefully this week, maybe during our Zoom class, I will go ahead and start telling you kind of what we have planned to do to celebrate the end of kindergarten. Because it's a really big deal. So we have to do something to celebrate since you did such a great job this year. All right, so that's all I have for you this morning. It is Tuesday, so you have Mrs. Pellegrini this morning for library, Mr. Alaba for PE, and then of course you can go ahead and get your work done, and then tomorrow will be Wednesday, and so I'll get to see you tomorrow on Zoom. See you then. Bye-bye.